Hey everyone, I know you've been looking forward to this, and so have I, because today my Series 2 Poppy Playtime plushies have shown up. Today I'm going to be checking out the friendly Huggy Wuggy plush, however all 3 of them are inside this bag. I'm going to be doing individual videos for each of them, which also means triple daily uploads. The Kissy Missy tomorrow, and Mommy Longlegs in 2 days time. I've also brought along our old friend Scary Huggy Wuggy. I'm not your friend, bitch. Whoa, okay, he's feisty today. I think he fears the potential idea of him being replaced. Don't worry, buddy. That's not the case. Well, now that I've got all these official Poppy Playtime plushies, I've got a little proposition for y'all. I'm now looking to depart with my unofficial Poppy Playtime plush collection. That's right, you can own the exact plushies that were used in countless videos that reached tens of thousands of views. I'm looking to sell all of these for £75, and the buyer must be from the UK. However, perhaps we could do some negotiation. Now, if you're interested, shoot me up with a DM on Instagram or Discord, and we can talk further about this. Now, let's get into what you're here for. Official Poppy Playtime Series 2 plushies. Now, I received this with this tiny little hole in here. I actually used this to peek in to confirm that, yep, these are the Poppy Playtime plushies, and it's really tempting, so I kind of want to just stare into it from here. Oh, there's Mommy Longlegs. I think they're all individually bagged as well. Oh, there's Kissy Missy as well. And there's the one we're checking out today, Huggy Wuggy. Now, from what I've seen, this Mommy Longlegs plush especially is like humongous. So it will make for a great finale. We're just going to take these other 2 out and toss them away for now. Jesus Christ, way bigger than the bootleg one. Kissy Missy. And then, last but not least, the main star, Huggy Wuggy. And talk about deja vu, we've got another banana-shaped Hoogly doll. Exact same thing happened with you. Well, anyways, let's get this guy out of here. Now, I'm excited to compare this especially with the other one, just to see what they improved on or what else has changed beside the face. Let's check him out. There it is. Alright, new Hoogly doll in time. Let's go. Now, this is one wacky looking Huggy Wuggy plush. Just look at this. His hair is all over the show, especially on the face, like covering his eyes and everything. And look at this. Looks like a mustache. This guy looks great, but the thing that seems to happen with a lot of these Huggy Wuggy plushies is their hair is all over the place. Now, on my review on this guy, a lot of you people were telling me that apparently you could just use a brush and put it back into place. Now, I didn't try it yet, but I definitely think I'm going to try that out for this one. Oh, and in case you're wondering, his fur is really soft and fluffy. It's on the exact same level as the old one. And just look at that face. Do you see why I'm calling him Friendly Huggy Wuggy now? Yeah, isn't he cute? Definitely doesn't compare to the cuteness of this one. When you move on to the body, you'll notice he's very similar to that of the evil Huggy Wuggy. The difference between, of course, evil and friendly is the facial expression. Now, something I really like though is that they changed on this newer Huggy Wuggy plush, which was an issue on the old one. So you see the bow here, the ribbon? Yeah, before you used to be able, you could just like pull this and like it would pull this out, you know what I mean? And then the whole thing would kind of like come off. On this one now, they're totally different pieces and you won't mess up the bow. Like, look at my other Huggy Wuggy plush. Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. You can fix it, but it can be difficult to do. Something else which is really cool that they've fixed on this newer Huggy Wuggy plush as well is his limbs are really like flexible this time. Like, look at this. So floppy. Remember what I said before with this old one? It's not quite as floppy. It's way more, you know, stiff. And just like the evil Huggy Wuggy plush, this guy has Velcro on both his hands and both of his legs as well. Gotta love that Velcro because you can do all kinds of crazy things like this. Ah! And something else I noticed on this that is different is, look at this, he's got a different tag this time around. You see, it's kind of hard to see all the fur, but like there it is, Playtime Co. still there, and then it's just a totally different tag. Something else just to note is that none of the official Poppy Playtime Co. plushies have like arm tags, like, you know, paper tags. They just have these tags, they don't have any other tags. Unfortunately though, there was one feature in this plushie that carries over from the evil Huggy Wuggy that wasn't fixed. So if you aren't aware, it is practically impossible to get these guys to stand up. Like, it is really hard. Unless you lean it off something. That's what I've been doing the entire time with Huggy. That's why he's sitting in the corner like that. He has to lean off that so he can actually stay upright. If he isn't leaning off something, it's impossible. You'll never get this guy to stand. It is really hard. It just doesn't work. Like, the way the feet goes down like this, kind of like the hands. If they were out like this, it would probably, but it's not. So you can't get him to stand, which is a shame. But yep, overall this makes for a lovely little plush and definitely makes for a great, nicer alternative if you want a friendly Huggy Wuggy, not one that's probably gonna eat you alive in your sleep. And now it is time for an event that humanity has been looking forward to for centuries. Friendly Huggy Wuggy is gonna meet and greet the evil Huggy Wuggy. Evil Huggy Wuggy, meet friendly Huggy Wuggy. Friendly Huggy Wuggy, meet evil Huggy Wuggy.
Howdy! Get your goofy out of here, you sucking ass.
Yo, that's enough. Why don't you all just have a nice little handshake?
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Okay, this is getting way too out of hand. Why don't we just compare the two? Now, first thing I actually noticed, which is interesting, it's very mild, I guess. It's not very noticeable, but the new Huggy Wuggy is actually slightly smaller than the evil one. You see where it goes to? It's not much, but there definitely is a tiny bit of a difference. I've also noticed how overall the evil Huggy Wuggy is just overall thicker. It's must got more fur. You see the face here? Much more in this one. Same with the arms. Their eyes are both made out of that same plastic material. Of course, the main difference being there's a little white pupil in the middle here. It's not on the friendly one. I've already commented on this as well with the difference in the bow here. This new one, thankfully, you aren't able to mess with it too much. You can't pull that through. What's on the old one? Well, clearly, you see, I have done. I definitely do need to go ahead and try fix that. It's just a little bit difficult to do so. If you look on the arms as well, you'll notice there's a huge difference in the Velcro. Like, look at this. This one's a lot smaller. And the other difference, which I commented on earlier as well, is the tag. So this is the brand new tag for the Series 2 plushies, and here is the original tag. You see what I mean? Totally different there. And lastly, I'd like to show you all of my Huggy Wuggy plushies. So of course, these two are the official ones. This one and this one are unofficial. So I'll let you be the judge. Which one's better? Which one's your favorite of the four? Of course, gotta go with the official ones. But one thing I do like about the bootleg ones, though, is the fact that they can actually sit this time around. And, well, they won't really stand, but at least their legs go out like this. You don't even begin to start trying to get these guys to sit. It just won't work. And there you have it for the brand new Series 2 official Poppy Playtime friendly Huggy Wuggy plush. Now, a quick question before I go. Which Huggy Wuggy plush do you prefer more? Do you prefer this friendly Huggy Wuggy or that brand new Fat Mojo Huggy Wuggy? I know the Fat Mojo one isn't out just yet, but just by looking at the photos, which one do you think's better? So, there you have it everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow with Kissy Missy.
After Peter is an organism who fuses with Petey, the portly pig animatronic. After Peter is an insatiable hunger to rampage through the facility for several days, made himself into a burger barn simulation stage that was under repair. Construction was to fix the building when suddenly Peter burst in.